Hey guys, welcome to Fruity Footprints. This is our first video. It's kind of been delayed because we've been moving into our new apartment and it's taken us a little while to settle in, but I think we're good to go now.
We also went on vacation, so that was a whole week gone.
Yeah, gone to Costa Rica.
Costa Rica! I'm Cassidy and I am half of Fruity Footprints. I run the Twitter account, and this is my sister.
I'm Jessie and I run the Instagram account. You can follow us both here. Today we're going to talk about something that's kind of close to home for both of us. It's basically how our diets both work for us individually, and even though we're both 80-10-10 vegan or high carb vegan, we both kind of have our own little way of doing things.
Yeah.
I follow more of a raw till 4 type of lifestyle, so generally that means that I eat fruit for breakfast and lunch, and then for dinner I'll have some sort of a cooked vegan meal. So that'll either be like rice or potatoes or like a really nice soup with root vegetables and something similar to that. I'm definitely a big rice fan, so I've been eating that a lot recently.
I mostly eat raw fruits, and at dinner I don't typically like to have the rice and the potatoes and kind of the heavier, starchier foods, because I find they get clogged in me. I find like it doesn't flow through me really smoothly, and I find when I just eat like raw fruits for a majority of the day, it goes a lot easier, and like I have really regular digestive happenings, bowel movements, and I just feel better. I have more energy when I feel like when I eat rice and potatoes and all that kind of stuff, I feel like my body's not absorbing it properly, and therefore I don't have like enough energy as I probably should if I was eating the foods that I feel digest better for me. I eat fruit from when I wake up until dinner time, and then for dinner, I still have cooked food sometimes. Right now, I'm kind of doing like alternating, like I'll have a day of all raw, which is like all fruit, and maybe a little bit of, vegetables or like leafy greens and a salad. And then the next day I'll have a cooked dinner, which would be a cooked dinner of like eggplants or zucchini and squash and stuff like that, like kind of the lighter vegetables. So yeah, that's what I kind of eat.
Yeah, I find that like whenever I eat raw or just I try to like do a raw day, like I've done raw days before and it's fine. Like if I'm doing some sort of like a banana island or a watermelon island or something like that, it works, like it's great. I love eating fruit for dinner, but I know that like most raw foodists or people that just incorporate a lot of raw food into their diet, they tend to eat more vegetables at night, and I'm not a salad girl. I'm not satiated by a salad, so like I would really prefer more of the heavier stuff. Like rice is my life. Like it's honestly my life. But basically the main reason that we wanted to talk about this today is to tell you guys that it's okay whether you eat how I eat or how you eat. It's just, as long as it's vegan and as long as it's working for you, that's all that really matters. You're still gonna lose weight, You're still gonna meet your fitness goals. You have to find something that works well for your own body and your own digestive system, and something that you're comfortable with. Why would you ever force yourself into eating completely raw?
Yeah, exactly. If you don't like it.
If you don't like it, exactly. That's what really creates a personalized lifestyle for yourself, you know?
You don't want to have to force yourself to eat something just because you think it's going to be healthy, because that's not healthy. That's not like a healthy mindset. You gotta love your food.
So the reason why we wanted to make this video was because of the recent controversy talking about how people were gaining weight on the raw till 4 diet and how it wasn't working for them. And honestly, like, it's one of those things that like you can't expect everything to change overnight.
Yeah.
Like nothing, no matter what diet you're doing, like it doesn't, especially if it's a vegan diet, nothing that is healthy for you and truly good for you is gonna
be instant.
Yeah.
There's no quick fix. It's gonna take longer than you think. Probably. Like years longer, months longer, whatever. It's gonna take longer than you anticipated. And you have to know that going into it. And a lot of people, even though they've been doing it for generally long periods of time, like 6 months plus, that's still not enough time. And they're thinking in their head like, I've been doing it for so long, why isn't it working? You just have to keep going. Like 1 year compared to your entire life is not a large amount of time.
Yeah. I think that's the biggest piece of advice there, is just to be patient and like to really just go by how you feel and what you like, and rather than being so concerned about the number on the scale or worried that you're bloating. It's like your metabolism is probably so screwed up, like more than you could possibly imagine. Like, how could you ever think that a few months would change years of damage? It's just common sense, you know? Basically what we're saying is that be confident in what you're doing right now, and if it's not working for you, change it. Don't jump to conclusions and blame the diet, because it's not the diet's fault. It's just the fact that either you're not doing it right or it just doesn't work in the lifestyle that you want to live.
Like whatever you choose to do, if it's, you know, raw vegan, if it's raw till 4 vegan, and it's
Anywhere in between.
anywhere in between, yeah. It's gonna work. You just have to wait. You just have to wait and keep at it and keep positive, because you know that you're living a better food-wise life than 99.9 of the world's population.
Yeah. So whenever I see videos that are, you know, down talking raw till 4 and saying that it's bad and that it doesn't work and that you're gonna get fat, and it's like, put things in perspective.
You gotta stick to it. You gotta, if you want something bad enough, and this is something worth having, you stick to it and you will make it happen.
I can definitely say that I did gain weight in the beginning with raw till 4 because I wasn't exercising. Exercising is so key. If you are just trying to sit on your ass and do nothing, you're not making your body into a machine, you know? You have to be a burning machine. You don't need to be like out there exercising every day by any means, but you need to keep consistent. Just like Freely says, as long as you are consistent with what you're doing, your body will get used to it. Your metabolism will change and adjust to normal levels, and you'll succeed. You just have to find something that you love.
It's got to be something that you feel excited about doing and you like it, or you're not going to stick to it for life, which is what you need to do basically.
So to conclude this video, we just wanted to reiterate the fact that you have to do what's best for you, and whatever works for you is probably something that you'll be able to stick to for the rest of your life, and that's what we want. So we want you to comment down below and let us know what does work for you. Have you tried raw till 4? Have you tried going raw? Have you done a little mixture of things? Please tell us. We'd like to know and talk more about the subject with you guys.
Until our next video, you guys can keep in touch with us through our Twitter and Instagram accounts, which we will have links for. So please follow us, and you can keep updated with everything that we're doing and all that great stuff. So have a great day.
Fruity Footprint!